Ever heard of a movie so perfectly 80s that it practically bleeds neon and synthesizers? Let me introduce you to Tuff Turf, the 1985 teen drama that was totally heartfelt. Directed by Fritz Kirsch and written by Jet Rink, this forgotten gem stars James Spader as Morgan Hiller, a Connecticut prep school kid whose family relocates to South Central Los Angeles after his father's business troubles. Total culture shock. Morgan immediately clashes with local gang leader Nick Hauser, played by Paul Mones, when he saves Frankie Croydon from Nick's aggressive advances. Here's where things get complicated. Frankie is Nick's girlfriend, portrayed by Kim Richards in what would become one of her most memorable roles. The plot thickens as Morgan falls hard for Frankie while navigating his new rough neighborhood. He befriends Jimmy Parker, played by Robert Downey Jr. in an early career performance that hints at his future stardom. Jimmy becomes Morgan's guide to street survival, teaching him how to handle the urban jungle. What unfolds is part Romeo and Juliet, part urban survival story. Morgan's privileged background creates constant friction with the local gangs, while his genuine feelings for Frankie complicate an already dangerous situation. The movie builds toward an inevitable confrontation between Morgan and Nick's crew. Beyond the surface-level teen romance, Tuff Turf explores class divisions in Reagan-era America. Morgan represents privileged youth forced to confront harsh realities, while the gang members reflect economic desperation and limited opportunities. The film suggests that beneath superficial differences, teenagers share universal struggles for identity and belonging. Critics dismissed it as formulaic, but Tuff Turf captured something authentic about 80s teen anxiety. It acknowledged that moving between social classes isn't just difficult, it's genuinely dangerous. The movie's lasting appeal lies in its earnest performances and Kirsch's unflinching portrayal of urban teenage life. While many 80s teen films focused on suburban problems, Tuff Turf dared to examine what happened when worlds collided violently. Today, it stands as a fascinating time capsule of mid-80s filmmaking and social tensions. I love James Spader in this cult classic, and if you haven't seen it, I suggest you give it a chance and take that blast to the past. Let me know in the comments if you watched it and liked it. I'll see you next movie.